Face-off win by Pantalone, scooping and racing, trying to create instant offense. Feeds it off, they hit another post. That's the second post offensively here. Aiden O'Brien from out top, inside feeds Sexton on the bounce. From real close range, Sexton just kind of corralled it and dumped it in, because there wasn't a whole lot else he could do with it.
I think there was a little bit of a shot fake there, and he just kind of bounced it. He just like pump fake, like I'm going to shoot it, and he kind of got everybody frozen, and then he let loose.
I'm not so sure it came out of his stick clean either.
He just like, He faked it like he was going to go high, and then he's like, I'll just let it go. You see there, he was like a little hesitation. It's like, oh, nope, I'm just going to bounce it.
You talk about playing on turf. Those are the bounces on grass.
Well, you got to take advantage of it, and obviously these guys have enough experience playing in the situation. And
out, Niskayuna comes away with it. Here's Miller pushing ahead. Niski on the run. Sexton, great pump fake to get past his man and stuff it home. Big goal in transition.
Huge goal. Huge goal for a lot of different reasons. It looked like maybe Niskayuna was going to give up a goal that was going to be maybe tied at half. The great pump fake by Sexton. And Tabano tried to stay with it, but he really didn't have much of a chance. Again, great defense, and you see, oh, look at that. It looked like they had him defended, and then he just makes the great shot fake, and you see three defenders for Shen peel off, and then you see Sexton putting it at home. Another goal for him.
Tabano thought about going to chase it down, lets his long sticks go in there and mix it up, stays in the cage, and Niski comes away with it. On the doorstep, shot fake and a goal. Sexton with the pump fake makes him pay.
No doubt, and that's just really good work. The ground ball situation, they double behind the cage, they get the loose ball, they come out with it, and then you see the great feed, and then Sexton actually pump fakes, and Tabano fell into the goal before even he tried to, like, his body motion was going all over the place.
Yeah, he was falling to the side, and I think Sexton, it was just a waiting game like, there.
Oh, you know, I'm going to let you do all the work, and then once you commit to a side, I'm going to put the ball on the other side. And that's exactly what Mr. Sexton did. Hat trick for him.
Have come from James Sexton.
Yeah, James Sexton didn't really get involved much in the scoring in the first quarter, but boy, he definitely got things going. And this goal at the end of the half was a big one. That little pump fake, and then he goes through the defense easily. The last goal first half, and then this one. This is the one that gives them the 3-goal lead. Another pump fake, and you see that he put Tabano on the turf and fires into the empty net. 3 goals on the night for James Sexton.
Here's Aiden O'Brien. O'Brien met by a double team. Somebody's got to be open on the doorstep. Sexton one more time. What a great job finding the open man. 4th of the game for James Sexton.
Well, he scored meaningful goals. There's just no doubt about it. Every time it seems like Niskayuna needs something. At the end of the second quarter, and that was another great feed by O'Brien. And Tabano has done some good work, but boy, he's been put in some tough spots, and a jump shot there from that close a range, tough to deal with.
You know, we saw it in the last game we did, the Boston Spa game, but the vision on Aiden O'Brien, he sees things. Quinn looking to go one-on-one with Nelson. Inside feed one more time. I mean, how many times can you see it? It's the same set, and it's Sexton camped out in front.
Well, you know, again, it's a situation where you get rolling. They haven't been able to turn off that offense.
Inside feed, it's the same play. Guess who's camped out in front again? Yep. James Sexton.
Well, you obviously have to stay with the guy who's making the move, whether it's the runner or. And they're making these passes at just the right time.
Yep. I mean, they are pocket-to-pocket passes.
I mean, and then that's a situation where it's barely in Sexton's stick. I mean, you see there that he gets the feed, and Assini sets him up perfectly, and there's really not much you can do, again, defensively. I mean, you'd like to be able to find the open man, but Sexton.
In this second quarter, Aiden O'Brien looking to change that. Makes the feed. Sexton circles the cage, doubles back and scores. James Sexton was sealed off on the first attempt, curled back to get the goal.
And you know, part of that was, you know, hey, I got to change direction because this guy's overplaying me one side. It looked like he almost lost the ball, and he kind of looked back to regather, and that little hesitation gave him some separation. You're going to see right here as he flashes there. I almost lost it. I'm going to turn around. I'm going to regather. My defender's going the other way. I'm going to change direction. See there? He looked like he lost a little bit in his cradle, came back to it, rocks it home for the 43rd goal of the year, and a 5-3 lead.
O'Brien behind the cage. Sexton looking to feed. Where's he going to go? Way out up top. Prendergast. That's the big shot you're looking for with John Prendergast. It was a little shoulder into his man, trying to get a little separation. Guy stays with him. Mulata is all over him. Open man is Sexton this time. He takes the shot and gets just enough of it to get it past Guidell. 3-1 Niski with the lead.
Well, Sexton, we've seen his ability in previous games when he's gotten around the goal mouth. He takes a lot of good passes. He's sort of like a power forward in hockey where he gets around the cage and does a lot of work, but he also can take the shot from distance there. That was a nice low shot. He lined it up and let it loose. And you see there, that when he let it go from his stick, it was on the right side and he hooked it. It was like a curveball and it went right into the inside of the left post.
You have to be mindful of him at all times. Middle of the field, too tall for O'Brien. Sexton's backing it up. He can't get it. Niskayuna players ward off those Warwick guys, and they get an open attempt as Sexton streaks in and just bounces it home. Breakdown on defense for Warwick as they allow Sexton to just run free behind him.
Oh, Maloney gathers up the loose ball at midfield. He just circles around, and definitely a couple of the Warwick defenders were up the field. They seem to be miscommunicating, and again, a wide open flasher that gets to the goal mouth unabated, and Sexton with an easy put away. Early! Out in front, shot! Stay with him, baby! Warriors trying to stay. That's an unassisted. Picked up by O'Brien. He'll shoot. O'Brien takes a shot from behind from Sapakini. That'll get flagged. That's Byrne back in the game.
Here's O'Brien with the bouncer. Byrne on the backup, catches it clean, finds Sexton. Sexton goes to the pump fake and scores to knot the game at 6.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now that Byrne just showed off his goalie abilities with that small stick, because he caught a pretty good shot that was rifled behind the goal and caught it in stride, realizing, hey, they're not going to react to this. I'm going to be able to pump it back in, and Sexton with a little pump fake of his own to tie things up at 6-6 with 5:34 to go here in the second quarter. Nice, good fake, and really Byrne made all that work.
I guess Aiden Byrne's shoulder's feeling okay to scoop.
And there's really no way that he could have.
Yeah, right.
They would have really not had to see that one to get away with that.
30 seconds, they'll go behind the cage. Quinn, he'll fake it, now he'll pass it out front. Sexton with a bouncer, rattles its way around but goes in. We're tied at 8.
And that is, again, a quality opportunity that was set up. Again, this time, Quinn sets it up for his teammate, passes out, he comes around the cage again. Obviously, the Braves defense is cognizant of him trying to come around the cage, and then he passes it out to the slot, wide open. Sexton with the bouncer, sneaks in inside the post. 2-man up situations in the last 46 seconds, and this unit converts both. 2 for 2, and they've got themselves back tied.
Big shot out top, and a rebound, score! Quick stick work from James Sexton. Scoops the rebound and dumps it over O'Neill's head, and we're tied at 4.
Now, I told you the last time what he did was, the goalie O'Neill, he stopped the rebound. But this rebound, he doesn't stop, and when you don't stop the rebound and you got a guy in front who can put it in, like James Sexton right in front, right place, right time, and Sexton, nice job of getting that goal for his team.
Yeah, go! Took the bus. Never took the bus once.
Never,
All
ever?
3 of them. Oh. Well, Hillside was he took off his ear. He was he's got ice on his neck.
Nice pass.
Oh! Must have gotten poked up in.